All right, guys, it's always a good day to get a Stribog out to the range. This one is a 45 ACP. All right, let's have some fun. Here we go. Gonna take out some steel. Let's do it. All right. Hope everybody's having a great day. Thanks for tuning in. This is Eric. All right. So we've been doing a lot of videos over the years on various iterations of the Stribog series of guns. You know, and these things are really cool. I think they represent a great value. They are packed with really awesome features. And this particular one is a brand new one with 45 ACP. This one has an 8-inch barrel. They're also doing these in 10 millimeter as well. So the magazines hold 20 rounds. They kind of have this funky, you know, HK looking sort of mag, which is kind of neat. And these things are great. And I do want to take a moment to thank our friends at Gun Zone Deals for sending this particular sample out for us to do some work on and show you guys here on the channel. So big thanks to them, really great people. Check them out. I dropped a suppressor on it. This particular one is an AAC Tyrant 45. This is my older Tyrant. Been through the ringer. It's probably full of lead and no telling what else, but it's sounding pretty good. Good volume here. Of course, all 45 ACP is subsonic generally, unless you get into some really light stuff. I've seen some 165 and 180 grain 45 ACP. I don't know what all that's about, but generally most of the 45 is subsonic. So this is a great suppressor platform. It's very easy to suppress. This one has a side folding SB brace mechanism. That puts it into a nice compact package. The way that the receivers on the Stribogs are made, they're really nice. It's just like one big extrusion here. So very solid. It is alloy. You have M-LOK accessory slots on the 3 and 6 o'clock. Full pick rail on the bottom and top. So plenty of rail space to put all of your gadgets and things. We do have an ACSS Cyclops G2 from PA on here. This is a 3-power prism. A nice little, kind of like a micro ACOG is kind of the best way to think about it. But these guns are cool. You know, you do have an ambidextrous safety. The charging handle can be located to either side of the gun, so it's easy to swap out if you want. And, you know, this thing is a bowling ball launcher, okay? It is a delayed blowback type of arrangement. So all of the A3s in the Stribog line, they do suppress very well. And this gun is great, so we're gonna run some more. So that was a 20-round magazine there. That's what it looks like. The ammo that I was shooting there in the intro is some Norma target and range practice ammo. This is a 230 grain brass case Norma. We are gonna run some Fiocchi as well here in a minute. But this thing's running great. Let's give it a shot. Have a little fun, okay? Okay, so for the magazine release, you have a paddle that you can push forward, or you can actuate a button. So that's kind of nice to be able to, you know, either push a button or actuate a paddle. So if you want to reach up, grab the empty mag, pull it out, you can grab it like that and then put your new mag in. A couple of 20-round mags. All right, so I've got some hollow point ammo. This is some standard pressure law enforcement federal HST 45 ACP. This is 230 grain standard pressure HST. I've got a couple. I don't have a whole box, but we're going to run a few just to see how it digests some hollow points. And I've got some sodas here. Let's just lay waste to some sodas with some hollow points. And we want to make sure it's going to run defensive ammo because, man, this is one heck of a defensive tool. I mean, if you're looking for a suppressor host in 45 ACP, this is a fantastic rig to have. Okay, you ready? Okay. Okay. Other than me missing, not bad. All right. I'm going to take a moment to load some more mags. We're going to try out some Fiocchi ball ammo. And we'll see what other ball ammo I have. We might try to run some different loads out of it. But so far, I mean, gosh, this thing is just freakishly quiet. Excellent suppressor host. 45 ACP is a really quirky, cool gun to have as a suppressor host because it's so quiet. So if you're looking for a quiet PCC, this is definitely something to look at. I'm gonna load up a few more mags and we'll shoot a little bit more, but I'm digging it, really cool. And you know, there's not a whole lot here to report in terms of reliability, because I mean, all of the Stribogs I've done videos on have held up really great. We've done videos on just about every iteration of the Stribog from day one till now. And it's really cool to see how the line has expanded, and they've offered more of these guns in different configurations, different barrel lengths. They did release their Stribog SP45A3 in the Glock configuration, so you can get a Stribog that takes Glock mags now, which is cool. They have K models, et cetera, et cetera. There's a ton of different iterations that this gun comes in, but let me top the mags off and we'll shoot a little bit more. Let's do it. All right, got some more mags loaded up, got things reset. This is some 860 feet per second Fiocchi range dynamics, 230 grain ball ammunition. We're gonna run some of this here today, have a little bit of fun. If I could offer any insight on this particular gun that I would say would be, I don't know, maybe an improvement, and I have mentioned this in previous videos, I would like to see a more modular grip stick capability with the Stribog. It would be nice to maybe have one that can take AR grips and things like that. With the Stribog lower, kind of what you see is what you get. The grip is nice. It's got a great angle. The swell is great. The texture is great. So it's not an unusable grip as it stands. It's quite functional, and it is a polymer lower, so it keeps the weight down, which is nice. But it would be cool to see a little bit more modularity there. Other than that, I've been very happy with the Stribog overall, especially as a suppressor host, as I said. So, all right, let's have some fun. This thing kind of has a UMP vibe about it, which I find to be really cool. So I'm gonna go through and pick up the speed, and I'm gonna try some double taps on the steel as they fall. And we're gonna shoot for speed here, okay? You ready? I'm gonna hit the poppers. Like a freaking ninja. I hit that Firebird. I hit that Firebird 3 times and it didn't blow up. I mean, come on. I didn't even get a satisfying kaboom. Anyway, boys and girls, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. I've got a lot more on the way. This gun is so freaking fun to shoot, and I think if you guys ever have a chance to try one out, definitely check it out. They're a lot of fun. Thanks so much for tuning in. Many more videos on the way. And again, a big thanks to our friends at Gun Zone Deals for sending this really cool toy out for us to hang out and play with here for you today. Many more videos on the way. We'll see you soon.